Hey, Happy New Year. Before it gets too late, just let me say Happy New Year. And shouts out to everybody that's on that New Year, New Me routine. But I want to give a special shouts out to those people who's coming into the new year with the mindset of I'm just recalculating. I'm just redefining my grind or my purpose because I like the person that I'm becoming, but it's some things that I noticed that I need to change. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, I'm hitting the redo button because I know 2019 I didn't get what I said I was gonna get because of my effort, not because of somebody else, but because of me. So I'm pressing the redo button because I know this year I can do it. So hey, I just want to say that's a big inspiration to us on that New Year, New Me bullshit because man, that next year's gonna give us motivation to have the same mindset that you have. You see what I'm saying? So we thank you and we appreciate you. But before diving into the way I believe our mind should be thinking about investing, I would like to leave with a quote from our black queen right here. She wrote the book called Thick. I think it's a book that every female should probably pick up and read. I feel like you'll be touched by it. You'll learn a thing or two. And you might be able to redefine your purpose. I don't know. But she said that we as black people are at the most opportune time. And with that being said, that also means that we are at a higher risk for police brutality. So Tamir Rice won't never reach his potential because he was gunned down 2.5 years ago by a police officer. Or we get blamed for all of society's downfall. The war on drugs, that was black people's fault. We was coming after the black people. Like, we could probably stop the drugs from coming into our country, but nah, we gonna stop them when the black people out there on the street selling it. Do your research. Or the community that I grew up in, and the community that you may have grown up in is declining. And it's declining because, like this guy Hamilton guy said, we not taking full responsibility, but how can we build a community with no resources? How can we build a community when we being tricked from day one? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. The numbers, the proof is in the numbers. We spend 24% on Social Security of a $4.4 trillion budget that we can only really afford 3.5 trillion of, which means we short 960 billion. And who gonna make up that cost? We probably is. Us slaves probably is. Because as you can look, but looking at it, there are 76 million baby boomers, and 72% of them are white. But when you look at the millennials, the next generation who's gonna retire next, it's a larger group, and only 56% of them are white. And you thinking, oh, that's good. So, more people will be able to get Social Security benefits. Nah, because they saying by 2034, it will be depleted. There will be no Social Security. And if it is, it will be minimal. And I say all that to say, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. We're still slaves in the 21st century. Well, I ain't got no chains on my legs, Lee Russell, and ain't nobody whipping me. Yeah, they probably not whipping you with a whip. But you can't do things that you should be able to do freely. Like you can't go see your kid graduate from elementary without permission from your boss. You come to a job every day that you really don't like, but you need a check to provide for you and yours, and you're working with people that you really want to tell the complete honest truth to them, but you can't because you need the job. That's a slave mentality. And I'm telling you, the only way that we will be able to borrow freedom, the only way we will actually be able to see change is by investing in ourselves. And that all starts, and I'm saying that one way we can do that is by investing in the stock market. Yo, I know I went over my time, so I'm just asking for one more minute to get these last few points out. And if you still watching this video, yo, thank you for believing in yourself, and thank you for believing in me. I truly do appreciate that. But moving right along, real quick, I just want to talk about diversification. And diversification, at one point, I really didn't believe in it because I think I was misinterpreting something that I had read in a book or in an article. And it just gave me this misconception on diversification. But if you don't know what diversification is, I know you may have heard of this saying, don't put all your eggs into one basket. And if you wonder why, because bruh man might come and eat them all. And if you know bruh man, he'll eat you out of the house and the home. So that's why you want to spread your money into different investments. You don't want to be all in. You don't want to be 100,000 on black 6 because it's a good chance that it's gonna be black 7. To be real petty, you never want to put all your eggs into one basket, because I know you heard of the saying, "Scared money don't make money." And a lot of us is playing with scared money, but with good reasons. Because one, we got bills. Bill man, yeah, that's me. Shouts out to Al Davis. And then we trying to keep up with the Jones. So a lot of us are not thinking about our freedom. We only thinking about right now, and that's a problem. But scare money is okay just because, well, it's not okay, but it's common because a lot of us are risk adverse. And I didn't know what that meant at first, but it means that you are reluctant to take risk. Meaning that if you can lose $100 but make 200, or lose $500 and make 10,000, a lot of people would rather lose that $200 because the risk is not that big. And that's why diversification is important. I'll give you an example. At one point in time, when I first started investing, I had at least 90% of my portfolio in Apple. And when Apple dropped about $40, I lost a nice little piece of chump change. And I was hurt. So what I do? I tricked myself out of my spot, and I sold a lot of their shares. And what happened? Sure enough, they bounced right back. And sure enough, they at an all-time high right now. And sure enough, I'm feeling some type of way. So I say all that to say, yo, we gotta know what type of investment portfolio we want to have. Do we want to invest in stocks? Do we want to invest in agriculture? Do we want to invest in real estate? Or anything else for that matter? Because the investment portfolio is twofold. Because once you figure out, what type of eggs you want to invest in, then you need to figure out, you need to go a step deeper and figure out, what's the brand of the eggs? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to invest in stocks or mutual funds or real estate? And then when you figure that out, is it a question of, do I want to invest in REITs or ETF? Or do I want to pay fees for something that I can do for free? You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm in real estate, do I want to own residential property or commercial property? You know what I'm saying? And then with all that being said, last but not least, you have to know your risk tolerance, because it's different from everybody. My risk tolerance might be different from yours because you might have a kid, or you might have other responsibilities that you got to take care of. Because it ain't nothing for me to lose a few thousand and still feel indifferent about my investment. But it might be different for you. So you need to figure out, what are you willing to lose? But you can't look at it as what I'm willing to lose, but what am I willing to invest in myself for something better? Because like Meek Mill say, hey, there's levels to this shit. But everything you need to be free, to do what you want to do, you got it. You just might not know that you have it. And that's fine, because that's what I'm here for. To let you know that you got it. But hey,